Hello everybody. Okay, now I'm back with another review, and this is one of the releases of this year, I believe. Yeah, I can't recall exactly when, or last year. No, it was this year, and it's the Thierry Mugler Teint Luminescent in number 10. Okay, this is, here you go. And you should be able to recognize this Thierry Mugler. And this is a fluid luminous foundation, SPF 15, and it's oil free, brightens and evens out your complexion. Its ingenious built-in sponge will become your new beauty essential, enhancing your complexion with a natural harmonious feel and an extraordinary glow. Okay, so the big hype on this one, it's, well, let me show you. The product looks like this, number 10, and it has a mirror on this side. When you open it up, it has a sponge. So, oops, sorry. So you actually press and the product will come out, as you can see, and then you buff it on your skin. Let me try a little bit here. Yeah, alright, I didn't put enough. Okay, sorry. Let me see, where do I begin? I honestly don't like this sponge because I feel it wastes a lot of product, since the sponge soaks in all the foundation, so you actually don't get the full benefit. You only get, like, if you pour on a big glob, you get like a tiny amount of effective foundation on your skin, and I really don't like that. And I really do feel that the foundation looks much more even when you apply it with your fingers. And what I wanted to say, I wanted to point out first, before anything else, that it has a very strong scent. Actually a little bit too strong for my taste, but many people do love this kind of scent. If you love Thierry Mugler Angel or Alien fragrance, then you will love this. It just smells something in between those two, and I'm not joking, it's really a strong scent for a skincare makeup product. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a swatch on my hand. Oops, yeah, well, you can see it's very pale, a bit pale. Okay, so this is my clean hand, and this is the product. There you go. It's more of a neutral beige color. Okay, blend it in. And it has a nice sheen, but doesn't last once it dries out. And here's my pasty wrist, and I'm gonna do a swatch on my wrist, and I'm gonna let it sit in, since there is where you see the oxidation levels, which is what I want you to see. There you go. I would say this foundation would be amazingly good for anybody that's NC or NW10 in MAC. This would be spot on match. Really, really good. I'm not joking. Here you go. You can see it's neutral. My skin is blue. That's why this one appears like yellowish, like the undertone pops out a lot, because my skin is extremely blue. It's not. I haven't yet been matched with any foundation since I'm so blue. My face is red, so it's kind of a bizarre mix. There you go. And it smells Thierry Mugler. I mean, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Probably a lot will love it. It's a signature scent in all its makeup range, like primer, powders, foundation, concealers. They have this scent, and it's, as I said, I can imagine a crossover between Angel and Alien. It would smell like this. Alright, I'm gonna get up and you can see the hand swatch. You can see it does oxidize a little bit when you over apply. Here, alright. Enough? Okay. But what can I say else? I think once you blend it in, it looks better, but you can still see it's one shade too dark for me. That's why I've said that this one is for an NC or an NW10. As you can see, I'm NW05, so that's why it's one shade too dark, so it will match with the oxidation taken into account any person with NC or NW10. Alright, so let me say another thing. This foundation will sit badly on your wrinkles if you have a lot or any flakiness. Actually, there are very few foundations that don't sit on any on the flakiness of your skin, but this one particularly will sit on. And yeah, it has a little bit of a shine, shimmery, kind of very light, and I would recommend going very light-handed with this foundation. And it's a light to medium coverage, and it's not very moisturizing, can be on the drier side of foundations. And I'm gonna apply on half of my face and be back. Alright, so I'm back, and you can see I've applied on half my face. This is my natural color and this is the foundation. Let me go closer. Alright, let's start with the nose, since that's the grossest part. You can see the line here. I think it's, yeah, it's here. This is my natural color and this is with the foundation. And you can see that my face is red compared to my hand, so this one will still be dark for me if my redness was normal. Like, for example, in the morning my face is pure, but on the night my face is more kind of red because I've worked out and I've just cleansed out my skin and all this stress from the day and such. Alright, so here, alright, it doesn't want to focus. What's wrong with it? Okay, no, it doesn't want to. Okay, so here you can see it has actually a nice glow, not over the top. Yeah, I don't know if you can appreciate anything. I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm liking it right now. Don't ask me why, but yeah. It's not heavily sticky. It will dry out a little bit better. And yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, I like it. But if you're bothered by strong fragrances, then this one you don't want to get this one. Also, if you get it, just ditch the sponge. It's nasty and inconvenient. And yes, it has an SPF 15. It's oil free. It's supposed to be glowy, like all Thierry Mugler stuff. You know, he likes glowy stuff. If you've seen the ads for the fragrances, they're all very glowy skin. So yeah, this one had an ad with a woman with a lovely glowy skin. Oh, that's why I got it actually. And yeah, I think it's pretty nice, and the price, it's quite good for the product that you get, and considering it's a brand, you know, like a high-end brand. So okay, I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna do one of my famous, or not so famous, white paper swatch. There we go. Also, I want to point out, this one has a gel, like a buttery gel texture. I'm not sure you can see the shine. Yeah, it's a very melting buttery texture. Only if they would tone down this scent. Yeah, but it goes away after a couple hours. Sorry, after an hour or so. So, alright, if you can check out my blog review, down here you have the link. You'll see full swatches and complete product description along with my rating. So, yeah, this one will be perfect for an NC and W10 and anyone looking for a bright skin, only to even out that little redness, few blemishes. You can have normal skin, combination skin, up to oily skin with this one, and I think that's all. It oxidizes not that badly, just one shade darker, which I've taken account of. Anyway, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and bye bye!